Hello, I'm Dennis Drager. I'm a senior futurist with Shaping Tomorrow. This week's Trend Alert is focused on the coronavirus and its continued effects on the global economy. I'll be presenting the key forecasts that our AI Athena has extracted for us this week. So I'll present 4 key forecasts that cover trends, causes, consequences, and solutions. And after that, I will highlight 5 key questions that Athena has also extracted for us. Let's get started. All right, so the first key forecast is on trends. Well, the continued sharp decline in working hours globally due to the COVID-19 outbreak means that 1.6 billion workers in the informal economy, which is nearly half of the global workforce, stand in immediate danger of having their livelihoods destroyed. This is from the United Nations Regional Information Center. Looking at causes, the coronavirus pandemic will cause a global recession in 2020 that will rival the 2008 financial crisis, but the economy will recover in 2021, according to the International Monetary Fund. But also, $2.7 trillion in economic activity will be lost globally in 2020 due to the decline in travel and tourism caused by COVID-19, according to the World Travel and Tourism Council. Now, looking at consequences, the 2020 coronavirus outbreak, by the nature of a much changed Earth in the past 102 years, could propel even faster embraces of robotic operations on manufacturing plant floors, hotel check-in desks, and dairy farms, while pressuring new ways for medicine to better plan for pandemics of the future. Now, looking at solutions, the social and economic toll is great, but there could be a silver lining. Billions of minds around the world are being forced to think differently, paving the way for new solutions to major global problems. So now let's look at some key questions. So when conferences are able to resume post-pandemic, will people even go? How many people and what kind of people can we expect at public events going forward? Also, how is COVID-19 affecting environmental protections? We've grown a bit slack in some of our environmental concerns with our focus on the pandemic. How have people's feelings changed about using public transport during the coronavirus pandemic, and what will the post-lockdown commute look like? Also, will lockdown fatigue spiral into destructive mass protests? We're already seeing a little bit of that in the U.S. Could it be happening elsewhere? Also, as policymakers strategize to rebuild the U.S. economy amid the COVID-19 pandemic, they face a critical question. Do we revert to the status quo, or do we create a better and more resilient food system? Now, of course, this should apply to any industry, not just the food industry. So do you, in your organization, maintain the status quo, or do you create a better and more resilient system? Well, those are the key forecasts from our coronavirus trend alert. You can see the whole trend alert if you click the link below. It'll help you and your organization to think through the many threats and opportunities that are expected in the future, thinking about contingency plans as well as potential innovations. Now, if you need any help making sense of the forecast or developing scenarios that are specific for your organization, be sure to contact us here at Shaping Tomorrow, where we do strategic foresight in the time it takes for you to make and drink a cup of coffee. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good day and happy futuring.